Check it out, man. We got the Carbs from Japan.
45s.
Yeah, this is the first set of OERs we're doing. Hopefully we have Japanese precision here, but then we also have Weber internals. So from the factory, this car would have a dual carb setup, and we're moving to a triple carb setup, which not only looks really cool, but it's also going to make power as well.
So the reason why I think these are super cool is, you know, obviously it's an authentic Japanese carburetor, which is what we're into. It's cool to have the external adjustable floats. All of the hardware, you know, it's all zinced really well. It looks really nice. It's a nice finish. Comes to the fun part, which will be making this heat shield.
And keeping the heat off the carbs is critical, so this is something that is absolutely necessary for a triple carb setup. Part of the really big problem there is how much heat the header makes and the fact that the carburetors sit directly above that. So what I need to do is fabricate a heat shield to deflect the heat away from the carbs. The way that I modify each one of these a little bit differently is based off of the header design and the carburetor design. So on this one here, I'm gonna make the heat shield just a little bit longer so we can get the coverage all the way across there. So I first start out by making the template in cardboard, and then I transfer that to stainless steel. I like to use stainless steel for these because it's highly durable, it doesn't corrode, and it's less prone to cracking like aluminum would be. So I think it's a perfect material for this. A straight 90, just enough to keep it off the headers there. Let's see what that fits like. That looks like about the right angle I'm going for, just enough to keep it off of the header. There's one more piece I'm gonna lay on the bottom here. This is some straight up NASA space shuttle type stuff here. This is reflective heat tape. We get this on the bottom, and then the heat, instead of absorbing into there, gets reflected back out. I don't really know what kind of magic stuff is in this reflective tape, but if it's good enough for a NASA space shuttle, it's good enough for a Datsun. And then don't let that touch, just hold that end up. Anything we can do to prevent heat to those carbs, we'll do it. Okay, so far so good.